If you can look at Umada, somebody like me, somebody like this woman here, Rosemary, and call us illiterate, I have more education than you do have. You can't do what I've done. You can't go where I have gone. You don't even know my level.
Biafrans must remember that I have never insulted Umuada. I have never called Umuada illiterate. But all these things were just to show you how devilish and evil they are. So I'm looking for the particular place where she asked me to do that exposition.
And you open academic. I was not brought into the level of intelligent woman. You have remembered Oma that will tell you your history.
You know what? You must come and tell me that history.
Challenging you, Simon Ekpa. You know how to do expose. And having said this, the word is going to be in your favor. If you don't bring it, we're going to bring out the evidence like a seasoned professional.
Okay, now listen to her.
By the way. Now you have remembered Omar. The Omar that will tell you your history. And we challenge you to bring out every evidence you have about the 21 million you said you're going to check. If you don't bring it, we're going to bring out the evidence about VOB.
Okay, all right. So this is where the challenge, this is where the challenge, my people, this is the challenge. They say, if I have to bring all the evidence that I have. All right. So first of all, I want to tell Biafran how this money come about. The 21 million. I'm going to tell them the story. After telling them the story, I will also play audio backup and confirmation of the story I'm going to tell today. What did I see? 500? Is somebody Joy Nadosia? Is somebody giving 500 US $500 super chat? I can't believe this. Who did this? Meji Buago, please stop making them relevant by showing their video. Remember, they were brought back by the same so-called Nzama regional coordinators that suspended them after the 21 million saga. They were brought back. Joy Nadozie, this is the highest super chat. This is the highest super chat anybody have given to on this program. And I don't know how I'm going to make it to continue to be on the screen so that it is going to show very long on the screen without disturbing me and all that. So I am not going to be showing. I'm not going to be showing their face like you said. I will not show their face again. But I must thank you very much for the super chat you've just given to this program today and for the exposition we are doing. And this is going to be another this is going to be another topic. You have just so I thank you very much for the super chat. I must thank you very much for the super chat. But I promise you I will not show their face again. So your advice is taken very seriously. Thank you very much. Now, I think I am going to let me stand up. Let me stand up. They wear pajama and suit. You know, I will stay at home. I wear pajama and I put suit. You know, so I want to show you that I'm not wearing pajama. I am well dressed. Okay, I don't just come and do like them. You know, they wear jacket and they wear pajama. So I am coming dressed and ready. And if you look at the suit also, it's not 50 euro suit. All right. I have seen that somebody made a super chat of $500. That one is closing the chapter. So now we are going to start. I'm not going to sit down. I will sit down if needed. Ngozi Anukem, our own Ngozi. Thank you for your super chat. Ngozi, let me see what you said. I think I need to refresh. Where did Mazinam Kanu get this crop of Umuada? Ngozi, these are not Umuada. I have confirmed today that they are not Umuada. I can I can authoritatively tell you that, and they are using Umuada to scam people. That is what is happening. So we need to refresh. Now, yes, Ngozi Anukem, thank you very much for the super chat. We appreciate you. Now, I want to begin. In fact, I need to take. All right. So, my people, let me tell you a story. The story of this money is this. The youth, Ndi Igbo youth in Nigeria, wanted to have a project when the Fulanis threatened that they are not going to be sending tomatoes down to the southeast of Nigeria. So they started putting things in place to look for a way out. Some people were trying to have a project and they were looking for sponsor. Those who will sponsor farm project that people can start to farm tomatoes in Biafra land so that we will not be lacking tomatoes. We will not be lacking all this food product that comes into Biafra land from the northern Nigeria. I want you to understand the evil these women have done. Now, a brother who reside abroad picked interest in sponsoring the project that will boost agriculture for people to start to produce things that the North have decided that they are not going to bring to the southern Nigeria. So Igbo youth organize themselves. They begin to solicit for fund. The woman that was running the program, I think her name is Chinwe, now suggested to them that she knows somebody that is ready to fund this kind of project. They approached this person. These two women never spoke with this person only once. They approached this person. They told the person say he don't want his name to be known and he want to fund the farming project and that he want to support it. So for that reason, he is going to send money. Now, they are looking for account where they are going to send this money to. So this woman provided the account. They provided the account. This money is not Biafra money. This money is not Eastern Security Network money. This money is strictly to help the Igbo Youth Project that they want to begin to farm tomatoes and do things to make sure they begin to produce these things that Fulani decided not to bring to our land. But when all these things was going on, I kept quiet because I know what they don't know. Even when they think it is under the sun, nobody know, I knew. I kept quiet. When all these people were addressing it, everybody was shouting, I kept quiet. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. Although that time, I did not have any evidence, but I know. Today, I am telling you, as I am here to address them, I have the evidence. So, they transfer the money to the account they provided. 21 million. $5,000 and $600,000. Now, after they received this money, these women, they decided to seize that money. The money now to the project that they had to do in Biafra land. They refused because the owner of the money don't want his name known. They refuse to transfer this money. Now, as I'm talking to you now, the owner of this money have already contacted this woman to transfer the money, to refund the money back to him. Or transfer the money back, transfer the money to the youth, Igbo, that the money was meant for. So as I'm talking to you now, the owner of the money have contacted them to return his money back or transfer the money back. Have you ever seen anything like that? The money was not for Biafra project. The money was for the Igbo youth. And I'm going to play the voice here. I'm going to also show you letters. No, they were lying to everybody. They lied to everybody. They lied to everybody. And Nelly was fighting that if you collect money in the name of Biafra, that money must be transferred to Umweri account. That was the position of Nelly. But Nelly did not know money was for Biafra. And I didn't tell her. In fact, Nelly will be hearing this and I'm saying now for the very first time. What Nelly did not know is that the money is not for Biafra. The money for ESN. The money, they only use the account to send the money of Igbo youth that they want to use to start farming tomatoes, farming the things that they want to do. Seize that money. It, as a result of seizing this money now, that the project died. The owner now is after his money. They don't want to return the money. After the money, they don't want to return the money. This particular issue already has been reported to the Igwe of Eri. Nelly just sent me a message that she's hearing this for the very first time. Okay? You see, that is why I normally tell you people, leave me alone, no. Leave me alone. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. You see, I choose my fight. Leave me alone. You know, go agree. Leave me alone. You know, go agree. You see them now, they come to brag. I must expose with that thing. I know, now I'm exposing it. The youth of Umwibo wrote a letter to Igwe of Eri and they lodged a complaint. I'm going to show that letter here. That these two women seized the money which is supposed to benefit in the Igbo, entire Igbo nation. They seized the money. Now, it didn't end there, okay? After they wrote this letter to Igwe of Eri, I don't need to go into details to tell you what happened and all that, what is going on, and what is happening now. But I want to tell Ndidi Amaka, the one that only Anabako Baka, Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that, the one that say she brought the wife, the husband, and the children, and they brought everybody, brought this one to America. Oh, Simon Ekpa Ite. I want to tell her that thank you very much, Simon. I suggest you stop dealing with all these women. Let Nelly get her own program. By this time, Diplomat should be listening to you, to your show. Yeah, of course, they're listening. But let me tell you, it is good that I am addressing this thing in the public and on this platform so that the Diplomat listening to me will see how pure and genuine I am. and every other person that I'm working with. So it shows the genuineness. It shows that I'm serious. It shows that I want to do something different. It shows that we are not fighting for a corrupt country. We are fighting for a country that is going to be corruption free. So when the diplomats that are watching me now, they understand how serious and we are to make changes. They will know that in Biafra it is not going to be a child play. That is why I'm doing this. So it is actually going to be a plus to what we are doing. So they know that we are not going to support corruption. Now, these people, after writing to Igwe of Eri, I'm going to show you the letter here. I am telling that Amaka now, the Amaka, that the youth of Ndigbo are very angry. And I want to tell her today that the youth of Ndigbo are aware of your businesses in Imo State. And if care is not taken, they may go after your business. I'm just revealing a secret to you now. So I am at the same time trying to save you because you have business and they know about it and they are not happy. So Ndidi Amaka, before Ine Simon the Igbo youth Sheru Gini, you will not finish it. And the Igbo youth so and she's watching. Tell her, youth, so she must make sure that their money get to them. I am just giving, my own. I'm advising her now, so that she will not get into a problem, because they know her business. They know in Imo State. They know where she come from Olu. She come from Olu. They know where I'm going to play voice for you to understand that now. What you don't know is bigger than you. Do not come to attack me. I have done nothing to you. I have never insulted Umuada. I will be the last person to insult women. I come from a very decent place and family. So I'm not somebody that will come and start insulting women. But you people, blackmailed me, lie against me, and I'm still waiting to see whether you are going to come publicly to say you are sorry for blackmailing me, because I never called Umuada illiterate. So Ndidi Amaka, Igbo youth are after you now for seizing their money. And for that reason, I'm going to pull the first document. Because I told you people that it is my own is evidence based. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the document. I know that this thing is very small, but let me see. One moment. I want to try to make it bigger. I want to make it bigger. One moment. No. Right, just please. I mean, sometimes I need to upload this thing so that it will be. Here we go. Right. Here we go. I want you to see evidence number 1. Because they requested for evidence. And of course, if what I am saying now is a lie, they also should come and tell us which, they should also come and tell us. Okay. You see, what you see here on the screen is the letter complaint to Igwe of Eri. I will zoom it. Did you see that? Now, it's a letter addressed to Igwe of Eri. So it is wide enough. Now, this letter read, Eze Chukwuemeka Eri, Eze Akajiofo Igbo, Ezeora Idu Eri Ancient Kingdom, appeal to intervene in the seizure of UYPA fund, 21 million naira, $5,000 and 600,000 naira. 3rd of March 2022. We, the entire body of Umu Igbo Youth, a progressive association. That money was meant for Umu Igbo Youth Progressive Association for them to begin to work on producing tomatoes, farming, and all that for Ali Igbo. So the name is Umu Igbo Youth Progressive Association. So let me read it again from the beginning. We, the entire body of Umu Igbo Youth Progressive Association, wish to draw your attention to attempt by 2 diaspora women to defraud us of our first financial support from brothers in abroad. You see, they asked me to expose what I know, and I am doing it because I am prepared 24 hours. I will even get audio from your wife and your children. Now, let me continue reading it. The 2 Igbo sisters are Mrs. Rosemary Williams. Her number is +1 619 381 8579. She is holding 600,000 naira. 2 is Ndidiamaka Okoro Egomono with number +1 904 85 94 687. She is holding back our 21 million naira and another $5,000 US. This fund were paid into their account on trust. She collected the money and they seized it. This money were paid into their account on trust because we were yet to open the Umu Igbo Youth Progressive Association bank account. As the chairman of the group, I didn't want the money paid into my personal account. So I suggested that the fund be kept by these sisters pending when we complete the registration with CAC and the opening of a company corporate bank account. Trouble began when we made initial request for some fund for logistics to enable us have our structure on ground. Registration with Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, renting of liaison office, and solving overwhelming burden on logistics. These women started dribbling us with delays. You see the women, Yahoo Yahoo, na Biafra. You asked me to expose you. You invited me and you say, Simon Ekpa, expose us. When I was on my own, face Yandi Fulani, face Yandi Nigeria. You said, I must come and expose you. If I did not expose you, you will kill me, you will destroy me. I am here to expose you. These women started dribbling us with delays. They came up with very laughable false narrative against our noble vision by accusing us of working with the federal government to sabotage Ndibo. Can you imagine? How to maybe accuse the youth that they are working with Nigeria government because they got Bagohan account. That is why in Ghana, Amaka can boldly say, even if Buhari gave me money, I will collect it and put it in Biafra, because she was preparing her narrative, how to say she collect the money from Nigeria government. She want to put it to Biafra. The money is not coming from Nigeria government. The money is coming from a successful business person. They continue accusing us of working with the federal government to sabotage Ndibo, an accusation we see as not only devilish, but an attempt to justify the broad day robbery and destruction of this great association, the way they are accusing me that I called Umuada illiterate. This one, you people are seeing it, korokoro. They accuse me that I called Umuada illiterate. I never did. Now they collected money that belonged to youth. They are calling the youth also saboteurs after collecting their money. We therefore appeal to you, Ezumwe Ezeri, as our royal father, to intervene and reconcile it. We shall accept your verdict in this regard as our father. Thank you, sir. This is the letter. Okay? So I challenge them. And let me tell her that the youth is after her. The money is big in Nigeria. The money would have gone a long way in helping the youth to establish the things they want to do for Ndibo. That was why, like I just received, Nelly just wrote me now that she's hearing it for the very first time. That is why sometimes what you don't know is bigger than you. I will just be looking at all of you, okay? Because I will just be looking at all of you. Leave me the hell alone. You say no. Now let me play the voice for more clarity.
This is a wonderful morning. Distance notwithstanding, environment notwithstanding, from here, Biafra land. I would have wished not to call my name, but I would have equally preferred, for the sake of those who want to confirm if truly is human talking.
Now listen.
I wish to be addressed as Ikog.
Ikog.
One, I'm sending this message for all the Biafrans all over the world to run to our help. Sometime last year, there was a time we, the Igbos, were threatened that there will be no supplying of food.
This is the reason, the story
Tomato,
behind the money.
onions, and other things. Just like a joke, they said it and they did it. We were thinking of how to bring a solution to that. And one of our brother who reside abroad now heard our pains and decided to ask us what do we think is the solution. We, the Umuibo Youth Progressive Association, decided to design an activity on how to make sure that in the next 2 years, we will not just feed our people, but will become one among the largest food exporters in Africa.
In the next 2 years,
And
the project of the youth is that in the next 2 years, it is not just about feeding Ndibo, but the project will feed. You know how Ndibo do now? Anything they put their hand is Akantawa. Now, these two women now have destroyed the whole thing. Well, I don't know whether they destroyed it or they delayed it. Okay, because that 21 million plus $5,000, convert $5,000. How much did he give you? How much is $5,000? Convert it to naira. Add it to 21 million. Add 600,000 to the money, and it will give you the total amount. So when we are talking about 21 million, it is not only 21 million. It is 21 million plus $5,000 plus 600,000 naira. So when you put it together, it will give you the total amount for a start. Now they are telling you that this project was supposed to, like in the next 2 years, Igbo land will be surplus, even if it is not surplus with food, at least. That is the vision. These women, when you see them, say Simon Ekpa Kunguro, Simon Ekpa this one, Simon Ekpa Konye police, because the Anyaha was red. They are ready to kill anybody for ordinary 21 million. What they did with the money, we don't know. So, but the good part is that ndị eji ego ha abụrụ ndị na ndị ngwụrọ ọbụkwa ndị na wheelchair. Ndị eji ego ha bụ youth iwe na-ewe. Ịghọtago? Youth. So I'm telling them now, ọkwa azụ ka nna atụnye ha now, ka nna atụnye these two women, because ndị youth a iwe na-ewe ha, and they are going to hear from the horse's mouth. Because at least they have confirmed that Ndidi Amaka were business na Imo State or na Biafra land or wherever place. So, and they are going to come after that, because you can't connect people's money and you are just there bragging. You will connect from Buhari, you will do nothing, collect from Buhari, you will put it in Biafra. You will collect from this one, you will put it in Biafra. Is that what you learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is that what you learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Somebody say it's about 24 million. It is not 24 million. $5,000 is about, I think, 7 million. Okay? $5,000 is about 7 million, if I'm not mistaken. How much is $5,000? I don't know. Is it, how much is $5,000? 2 million? So if you, 2.8 million, around 2.8 million. So if you add 2.8 million plus 21 million, okay, so around that 24 million. All right, so let's go by that. Now, I want you people to listen to him.
We started the planning. Having shared this vision with our brother, he promised us that he will give us all what we need to succeed.
You see?
Which he gave us a lot of material things.
You see?
And equally raised us 21 million naira.
21 million naira.
And this money, this contact was made by one of our beloved sister,
Chinwe.
Mwada Chinwe Achilono.
You see?
The leader of Omada, because we know they are Omadas.
I don't know
but
whether
we know the leader of Omada, original Omada.
Okay, original Omada, okay.
Was the one who made this contact.
Okay.
Connecting us to this man. And we were discussing sharing the vision together.
Okay.
We have started mobilizing ourselves, preparing everything down, because he gave us a powerful hope with evidence.
Okay.
To prove his ability to help.
Okay.
And we, Mwada Achilonum, being afraid, not want public money to go into her account, now suggested, because we, the Umuibo Youth Association, had never opened an account. It's still on the process.
Okay.
So she had to recommend an account the money was paid to.
Okay.
And with all those visions shared to people, somebody sent us $5,000.
Addition.
It was paid into Mwada Ndidiamaka.
Okay.
Another person was paid, another person sent us money, which is 21 million naira. This same man we are talking about.
Okay.
And it was sent into the account of Ndidiamaka,
Into the
waiting
account
till when the need arrives for us to buy those materials we were looking for, which is on our neck right now.
Okay.
How to buy cutlass, rain boots, head pants.
The land is there.
Which we have the list here, begging people to assist us. We have manpower. We have the land.
Everything.
The space, the fertile ground is available. Now, since these days, since that time, the money entered into Ndidiamaka's hand. The next thing we had was Mwada Chinwe was called to come and explain how money come.
Okay.
And we want to save the name of this fellow that gave us this money.
Okay.
He never wants his name to be mentioned.
Okay.
And he has been afraid. He said several times he has made attempts to make sure that something like this work, but the reverse is always the case.
You see, the reverse is always the case because of people like this in Ndidiamaka, Agboro in Ndidiamaka in Umuada. Because of did you not hear how she was sounding in the video? We are doing threesome. We use it to bury your mother. It is for your mother's funeral. This is the word of Ndiagboro. Ndiagboro. And she was on social media bragging how she brought her husband and the children. I'm gonna picture the husband, the Otalina. If she is the one who brought the husband to America, so she have to inform us how powerful she is by bringing her husband from Nigeria, bringing the children from Nigeria, and nobody asked her. So you know, and that is why she can now say, she was misrepresenting Umuada. And the thing I am revealing today, none of the Umuada is aware of it. This story I'm telling you people today, they concealed it to Umuada. So they requested for me to expose what I know. And you know, they don't know how I do my thing. So, like I said, when I remember you, even your children will send me audio of you. Even your father or your husband will send me, and I will use it to nail you. And that's what I'm doing. They can never learn. Leave Simon Ekpa alone and maintain your peace. You say no. Eh? All right. Let us listen.
Which we gave him a lot of promises that we will account for everything we do with money.
Okay.
In detail.
Okay.
And sister, when we demanded this money to be given to us to purchase a particular thing to move forward on what we are doing, story return.
Okay.
And since that time, I have been tagged a lot of things.
Okay.
I was equally told that two of them were saying that money must have come from a canon to a canon.
Are you hearing that?
That money would have come from a Nigerian government. I said all these things. What? But could you believe that our brother that sent us this money, we have begged him, he have called them.
You have called them
For this money to be released back to him
given
to us. to know there was no solution coming from
as a
anywhere.
certified 419ers. Certified 419ers. Onye nyere gị ego request ego ya ejukwuo. Onye ahụ asị gị ngwa send ya to ebe o kwesịrị ịga ijukwuo. You come to social media and be saying, even if Buhari give you money, you are going to collect it. You will put it in Biafra struggle. Who told you that? Who told you you can collect money from anyhow, from any person, and put it to Biafra struggle? Which struggle? Ọbụkwa struggle nke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu anyị na-eso ka ọ struggle onye ọzọ. Ọbụkwa the struggle Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-lead, which he already said he don't collect anybody anyhow money. Even, Mandi Butelia, Moto, everything. He rejected it. Here now say, Simon Ekpa. Yeah, you want to, Umada want to share Simon Ekpa. Umada denied you. They say you people did not come to represent Umada. That is the reason why I'm making this exposition. Otherwise, I would have just been sleeping because this does not concern IPOB. Like you all know. It is not ESM money. It is not IPOB money. Okay? So that I was sleeping on my own. Because what I know, you don't know it. You think you can hide something from me? You think you can dupe people, in this struggle while I'm still here? No way. Except I don't want to know. Except I'm not interested. So that's why sometimes when I'm keeping quiet on certain issues, allow me to stay that quiet. Allow me. Don't come and fight me. I come the Ocha, I am clean. And when I say you want to have against me, what is it? I pursue, I collect your husband, wife, I be your children, wife, or whatever you can call it. What is it that you have against me? I don't know. So you requested for the exposition and I have brought it this evening. And if you request more, I will go deeper. So let me stop here. But let me play the voice finish. Because if you come and say, I will come back again with the one that will shock everybody. But let us hear this.
I have come from anywhere. We are reading to Ezaka Jofo, Eze Chukwemeka Eri.
I just read the letter.
We are reading to him, explain these things to him. We have a copy of this letter.
I just read the letter.
They have been planning on their own. We don't want to cause wahala.
Okay.
We know the house of Sister Rosemary.
Are you hearing that? They know your house.
In Erite.
In Erite.
Over there. We know we are working towards getting the full detail of our sister, Ndidi Amaka.
Are you listening?
Her place in Olo. And we are only finding out her companies.
Her companies.
She's running.
Okay.
Her business is running in Biafra land.
Are you hearing that? Ndidi Amaka, they are looking for companies.
We don't want to destroy any property.
Okay.
We don't want to go against any life.
Okay.
Property that come to Igbo land is our property.
Okay.
We are begging everybody to help us. Beg these people to release this money. We are in need of it.
All right. Biafra, not here now.
Becoming a beggar.
Okay.
We have the list of what we have been begging for.
Okay.
She should please give us that money. It's enough for us to start doing something.
Are you people hearing them?
Let the Biafrans all over the world help us.
They are hearing you now. Please. Biafra all over the world, they are hearing you.
God bless Biafrans.
Bless you too, my brother. Now, you see, now I can sit down. Can I sit down? Can I sit down? Okay. They say I should sit down. They say I should sit down. I'm sitting down. Thank you very much, Albert James, for your super chat. We appreciate you. So, Biafra, we are not here now. And you know when it comes to youth are very dangerous. You know what is youth now? Youth are very, very dangerous. I am telling you. Public money. Ego youth for that matter. You put here as a one able. And you are eating money that belongs to the public. Ego, you too. You to money. That is why I always tell people, what you don't know is bigger than you. Uno hapo maka, can focus on Nigeria. Uno asimba. Every day, from one distraction to another, uno na bapuso uno afo. I was on my own. I was on my own. I never insulted Umuada. I never called Umuada illiterate. I was on my own. These women just go to Tetenura, and all they can do is to come and challenge Simon Ekpa to do the exposition he have. So let me show you again. Eba Semo, you must do that exposition. If you don't do it, they are going to expose me. They will bring rain. The rain will fall down. They are going to do this. They are going to do that. Let us hear them again. Again. And by the way, we have 16,000 people listening to this. So at least 16,000 Biafrans are watching now. And maybe, who knows, even in America, who knows? 16,874 people are watching. Almost 4,500 on YouTube alone watching this live. So I hope they will also have where they are going to address it. Because if you do not pay the youth their money, they are coming after you people. I am just telling you now, you hear their voice. This is their chairman. If you do not pay their money, see, my hand is clean. I have just come to give information. We need to refresh. I forgot that I promised my sister that I'm not going to show their face. So I'm seeing the $500 on the screen. So let me play the audio alone. All right, let me play the audio alone.
And that is by the way. Now you have remembered Omar. The Omar that will tell you your history. I tell you that you are just an educated illiterate if you are one. And I challenge you to show us your certificates, the college you graduated from, and exactly where you served in the military, because you don't sound like a seasoned professional. And that is by the way. Now you have remembered Omar. The Omar that will tell you your history. And we challenge you to bring out every evidence you have about the 21 million. You said you're going to check. If you don't bring it, we're going to bring out evidence about VOB.
Okay.
And I'm challenging you, Simon Ekpa. You know how to do expose. I told you when women called you on a meeting, Madam Bridget's meeting, that your downfall is going to be Nelly Ofebu. Defending Nelly Ofebu is going to be your downfall. And now you're going to fall. The world is going to watch you fall. Because there are more you don't know than you think you know.
Wow, another powerful.
You looked at us and called us names.
Another powerful super chat from our sister Azoka Charles Wankwo, $300 US. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Azoka, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. You people are going to make people commit suicide tomorrow. We don't want anybody to die. We don't want anybody to lose sleep. We don't want anybody to to drink anything. Monday, you know, Monday, yeah, of course, Amaka is reading from school. He's reading. So I don't want anybody. Monday, you tapia pianapa. And at natural Simon Ekpa ever getting or tapia. You know, and we can have a chat this super chat. They don't know when they put their hand in their pocket and bring the tapia. I would not want them to die. So when they make this super chat, we don't know why you'll be good. We don't know why you'll be good. 500, 300, 100, or nada. Because we don't know why. All right, Azuka, my sister, thank you very much for supporting this page and the job we are doing. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right. So, una nugoni anuno. All the can also because I don't want everybody to start giving super chat and that. You know, so let it not be as if I don't want people, because I know now. I don't want people. So I think we'll be closing this program very soon, so that you know, okay. All right, so let us hear this woman, you know, threatening me and all that.
Even the people that are here talking about China Saworo lost it when he called us names. Chike Doziem lost it when he could not be a man and handle issues. And we are not afraid of anybody. We are not for Peter, we are for Paul. We are to say it the way it is.
Yes.
So that is why those people, they lost it where Umada are. Because if they have stood their ground and did the right thing, probably we won't be where we are today.
Yes.
And but like as evidences are unfolding, we are seeing that you guys are all in one pot, cooking the same thing that got Nnamdi where he is today.
Yes.
Hence we roll and we say what we have found out.
Oh wow.
So wow. Simon Ekpa, Nelly is there giving you information, and you think you're the only one that has information. You know better, you know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Because you know where you can get to. I get there 3 times.
Okay.
Having said that, Simon Ekpa said broadcast. This is
and let me tell you people, you see, they are here saying how Nelly gave me information and that Nelly gave me the information. Probably they think that Nelly gave me the information of the 21 million. DCE channel, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. God is with you, Simon. We Biafrans are with you. Thank you very much. We appreciate you for your super chat. And they say Nelly is Nelly is giving me information of the 21 million. But even Nelly is laughing here. Nelly is sending me message. Yes, she is sending me message here, and she is laughing because she didn't even know what I did today. She don't have this information. Like I said it, I said it in the beginning. Nelly is laughing. I don't even talk about all this fools. Look at it. This is Nelly message. She never knew about what I exposed today. That is how I do my things. Okay? Because sometimes you just need to, you know, allow people to do things, and then she said she just had the expose I made now for the very first time. And that is a fact. That is why sometimes when all these things are happening, I just keep my own like this, as if I don't know. Because when I open up, everything will scatter. And they know now that what I have done here is the truth, how the money came about. The money, Nelly was fighting for this money because she thought the money was for ESN. that Nelly will fight teeth and nail, you know. But the most important thing is that Nelly fight to protect the interests of the Eastern Security Network. You can't cross her line. Okay, my dear brother from Biafra land, we have heard your message, and it is heartbreaking. We will not ignore your cry. Lord Michael, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. And then Matty, thank you for another super chat, a very wonderful one. Ndibanye, bring on the super chat for our own Mazi. Yes, Mbakwa, thank you. Thank you. Oh, uno that the uno will go super chat. Wamaro, Machamo, Macanti, Bianca. All right. So the truth is that you know this information now they don't have it and they don't know about it. But Nelly was fighting. Nelly have knowledge that money has been received and that money has been collected. So she went after the money because the money they don't have any other reason to collect money other than Eastern Security Network. Okay, so Nelly went after the money, and instead of this woman to be neutral and be truthful and explain to Nelly that the money is not this or the money come from here and there, they decided to be the agboro or Jota agboro of Umuada, and they are not Umuada. That's it. They are not Umuada. And like I said, the reason why I did this exposition is that I confirmed that Umuada did not send them to come and attack me. I confirmed that what they did was not, they did not represent Umuada. That was why I summoned courage to come. Well, who am I to come and be fight? I cannot fight Umuada. I cannot insult Umuada. I don't do that. I am a decent person, so I don't attack. But the people that are misrepresenting Umuada, you will need to address them so that after today, Hanakbo. Okay, so Nelly went after this money instead of these people to tell Nelly, open up to Nelly and tell Nelly this is what happened. This is, and even if they tell Nelly wouldn't have believed because of their body language and everything they have acted. So Nelly wouldn't even believe. Okay, but Nelly went after the money. And it is still causing problem. So, but today I have come to put it to rest. Now, the youth of Undibo, the youth, Umwibo youth, will get the money. So, like I beg it, it's not they don't know what to do. It's not like the youth don't know what to do. So, if you know these two women, those of you that are close to them, tell them to return the money of Undi youth to Igbo. To return the money. We came when offer before I come, madam. Maka na ọnaghị afịa ahụ ọfịaba ahụ ifu ọnaghị afịa ahụ ọfịaba ahụ my people. Gwanu the Amaka and Rosemary to return the money of ndị youth ndị Igbo. The money does not belong to Biafra. The money is not for Biafra project. The money is not for Eastern Security Network. The money has nothing to do with Biafra restoration. This is a daylight robbery. This is not even 419. It's a robbery. So they must return the money back. All right. I believe we have delivered this message and we are going to end the broadcast here. So Nelly, I know you are watching. So I want you to come. But the only thing you are going to say is to confirm that you don't have knowledge about this. Don't address anything again. No more comment again from anywhere. So just to come here and tell me how you feel hearing this thing for the very first time. So Nelly, over to you. Click the link and join me immediately. I want Biafrans to hear your voice. Where is Nelly? Nelly, where are you? There we go. All right. So, Dr. Nelly.
Hey.
Nelly, where are you?
Yes.
There we go. So, tell us.
Yes.
So, Dr. Nelly.
Yes. So, can you hear me? Oh, let me close this way. Yes.
Dr. Nelly.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you so much for bringing me in. Sister Azoka actually calmed my nerves. I was waiting to cuss somebody so bad you don't even believe it. But I'm glad she calmed my spirit down, and I can go home in peace because I'm still at work.
Please remain calm. Remain calm.
I will. They keep on calling my name every time. Demonic people wouldn't leave me alone. I need to set an example with somebody so that they can use their mouth to tell what happened to them. I'm so pissed, believe me.
Remain calm. Remain. How do you feel? How do you feel hearing this for the very first time?
Can you believe everything they put it on me? I heard about this the letter I have that you presented today. I didn't know about the youth and the engagement. I knew they received money. Yes. Simon, I know you're going to do an expose on this to find out. These people, it's not just the farm project. They received individual money from the caliphate. I'm going to sound crazy if I say that, but believe me, you will do an expose someday. They got paid by the caliphate to do what they are doing. Maybe this youth we are doing the farm project, but what you're seeing is bigger than what you just presented today. I was wowed. I was very happy, and I'm glad that the youths are fighting back. I also want to let you know that the faith put money in their individual accounts. Simon, someday you're going to do the expose and you do another expose. They are paid to destroy what we are doing. These are agents of darkness. When they got the money, I saw it clearly. That is why I left. I even told Azoka. I thought if Azoka will call you, she will tell you that everything I told her about these women have come to pass. Even the Americans doing the program, the caliphate paid them too. You know, we're all paid off to destroy what we're doing. And then I never knew about the youth. I never knew about the letter. But now they're putting it on me. They just want to blame me for everything. These people are so evil, but they will see, they will see it's gonna. I thought the caliphate will make ridicule of them every day. They will never give them a break. Believe me, they're gonna be coming on air to talk because that's how they operate. And they will be giving them a script. So they don't have a choice. These people have no peace. They cannot sleep. They will wake them up in the morning. Did you hear what Simon said? Now, this is what you're going to say. Did you hear what Nelly said? She said, you do again. Are you still sleeping? Get up and go say something. That is how they are alive. They've messed up their lives. And these people, believe me, destruction is waiting for them. So I'm just going to stick to the rules. You say just talk about your expose. I didn't know anything about your expose. I never even discussed the money they took. I came to you to tell you that they took money. Even when Ejasi and the group took money, the only person I told is Madam Oyubo. She said she wanted to have a meeting with these people. I said, no, they've sold their souls. We cannot have any meeting with them. She was like, no, not Oliver, not Ejasi. I said, go write it down. These people are gone. They are no longer with us. Now she's seeing it. The same way, even before all this happened, I called Madam Oyubo, I called Madam Azoka. I said, be careful how you interact with these people. I said their names. And she asked why. I said, because they've sold their souls to the devil. That's exactly the word I used. I told Honorable Azoka, watch and see what is going to happen. Watch and see how God is going to expose them. Simon, that's exactly what you did today. God exposed them. And I'm not the one doing the expose. I'm not the one exposing them. I just told them they collected money from the government.
They challenge me now.
And then you show them pepper now. Now so it be. They think saying me where no get microphone. You show them pepper. So that somebody say Nelly get microphone, I beg. No, that one no be my job.
Yes.
No,
all right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming.
I really appreciate your expose, Simon. And believe me, very soon you're going to find about the money that the caliphate paid them. Even Chimachalon, they all got paid. Yeah. Well, and you do an expose.
I did on my own. I did on my own. No. I did
and
not
they can't find you.
They can't find me. So, make we stop up here and focus the other side.
I beg, make they find you again. Make you do the expose of how much the caliphate gave them. I can't wait for them to touch you on the tail. They said all the gaka. Make them touch that order again. So that all and you find out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Simon. God bless you. And Jehovah
please try to advise them to give you their money because you don't have
Ndị youth again nweta ha o. Ndị youth again ha agbo ma nke ndị zoo nye. Ha agbo nke ndị youth gbo nke ndị zoo. No, they gave themselves to the caliphate, and Fulani go pepper them. Believe me, Fulani will shred them to pieces. They will never have peace. So, I'm just saying it. You see what will happen to them. Simon, please, I won't pray for them not to find your trouble. Make them find your trouble. Now the thing what we want.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go thank you too. All right, and then Biafra Unite. You see, maybe. Thank you very much, Agatha Christie, for your super chat. We appreciate you. Biafra Unite. I have 1 minute to go. All right. I can't see him. My time is up. Right. We need to end here. I don't want a lot of people to comment on this particular issue. So we continue tomorrow, and I thank you all for being part of this particular program, and we are going to continue from where we stop tomorrow. On this note, thank you all for watching and listening to this exposition that we have today.
You must listen to her. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.